So hello guys, did you guys miss me? Because I missed you. So today I wanted to discuss the brutal truth behind guys, and I really mean guys, friendship, as growing up men have another version of that friendship. But growing up men are more reliant on themselves and their goal. So today on Brighter Life Institute, let's talk about the convenient and calculated and self-serving friendship that guys got with each other. Join me, it's gonna be juicy. So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. I made a video recently regarding the very complicated and toxic connection that women had with each other. I want to say something more about the girls' friendship. The truth is, the girl friendship doesn't exist. Many girls are extremely insecure. Therefore, many girls only want another girl as a friend to just boost her ego and to serve her as a complaint desk or a sort of a human confirmation self-esteem. What I mean here is many girls only want the other girl to validate and confirm how great and beautiful she is. As soon that person starts to level up, that girl will lash out. So yeah, friendship between girls does not exist in a healthy way. But most of us girls know that. But I thought that guy had a better friendship between them until recently. I realized that guys, and again I say guys as growing up men, doesn't have this need to have boys as a friends around them to validate them or to have their back. Surprisingly, many guys are brutally honest and open about what is really behind their friendship with their boys. It seems it's all self-serving, strategical link and friendship of convenience regarding one or few common interests that serve the person, and as soon those common interests end, well, they just end the friendship and move to someone else just like that. It's really brutal, isn't it? Despite this behavior look extremely brutal to us women, I highly respect it. Yes, you got to be extremely selective of the people that you got in your life and want in your life. If the people that you got in your life bring zero and adding no value, you're going to struggle to grow in your own journey. 15% of men and 10% of women in America have no close friends. The decline is most pronounced among men. Kaufman tweeted along with the chart from the Survey Center on American Life. In 1990, only 3% of men reported having no close friends. In 2021, the number rose to 15% according to American Perspective Survey, which was conducted in May 2021. It appears men have suffered a steep decline in friendship and young men are faring the worst. Per the survey, more than 1 of 4, 28% men under the age of 30 reported having no close social friends. Sharing your vulnerability, fears and weakness with your guy friends may cost you in the future, as some people need to watch out who they call friends. If you are constantly pouring into your friend, more they are pouring into you. There is no such a thing as getting something for nothing. Even when you first came to this world and you took a breath, you breathe in and breathe out and give it back. It's called the law of exchange. You see, whatever you take, you're gonna give back. It's the law. To acquire something, you have to be able to give a service render. A service provides something. So if you find yourself around people who are not adding value to you, they are not reciprocating the energy that you are giving to them. Unfortunately, that may be the sign that you need to cut those people off from your life. It's hard when you're trying to do something. You're trying to greed and accomplish all your goals. And the company that you keep is okay with being stagnant. They are not really for advancement in their life. They are content and they are comfortable to stay in that comfort zone they've been in for many years. Basically, some people seem to be locked in that comfort zone where no new experience and challenge are coming in. They are comfortable to be living the constant familiarity, but all of us know that any great things to be achieved is going to be met with some form of resistance. I think about the saying, what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. Interestingly, many guys kept reporting the same reason and need for them to cut some of their guy friends out, and that reason is closely linked to their need to progress, to level up, to be involved in higher things, and to be around people. And I say people as those guys are not looking to make friends only with other guys. It goes for the girls they also want in their life. Family, people they are looking to have around them and adding value to their life. I really appreciate that about guys. They don't bunch around to take the hardest decision to cut a friends off. Even these friends is a childhood friends that they all knew all their life. If that person is dragging them to a direction they are no longer wanting to be, they just cut them off. Many people in our time link this word convenience with using someone. But here, clearly, the guys are not in the mindset to use the person, but they are in the mindset to get the right energy, the right environment, and support that can help them to grow and evolve. As you progress, as you become more free and think and embark on a new journey, some of those friends are going to be like a dead weight and hold you down. So that's one sure sign you may need to cut that person off. It is clear that guys are looking to friends with other guys to support something they're trying to do. But sadly, there are also some guys that are looking to be friends with another guy just to do some low activities, like for example, going to the club, getting drunk and chase different girls every night. Despite those activities seem enjoyable, it requires a lot of energy, especially if that's all you are going to do every weekend together. If the only goal of your friend is to get wasted, day in and day out, having different girls everywhere and they are going nowhere and building nothing. Well, if you are involved with this sort of person, this is going to hold you back. Having this sort of friends as well will hold you back when you're trying to get to a serious relationship with a girl, because those guys will try to indirectly sabotage your relationship as they don't want to lose their party friends. Those guys has nothing to offer you, no value to add to you to help you better in your life. As in order for you to better your life, you need to watch out what you eat, what you drink, who you get involved with. You need to be conscious of yourself, that you don't treat your own body like trash, and you don't waste time to be involved in activity that bringing you zero growth. Some guys talk behind your back, and you really find out who really support you, not when you're going through a hard time, but when you're doing well for yourself. Sometimes the one you grown up with, the one who been with you all this time, is actually thinking about plotting to take what you have. And this is why you have to become mindful. You have to do an evaluation of all the people you call friends. Are they really your soul tribe member? Do you really feel them in your heart space? Can you share your insecurity, your deepest fear? Or is it, how is he doing? Hi, I'm fine. I'm fine, that's what friends say. I'm fine. They are fearful, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Some friends are distraction, blockage chain that doesn't help you to evolve. They are bad distraction that if you keep pouring in it, are simply going to drain you out and take you nowhere. Be aware of distraction masquerading as friends in disguise. Many people you call friends will set you up. Many people you call friends are actually holding you back and keeping you in arrested state of development. And if you continue to hang around these people, you are going to get what they get, because your vibes attract your tribe. And you got to remind yourself, you don't blame the friends. It's up to you to say, wait a minute, what is it about my energy that is attracting this kind of people to me? Am I still insecure of being who actually am, and I need the validation? Many times, people we call friends know we just use them to validate who we are. We just use them to impress. We just use them to say, hey, I'm good enough today, and you don't need people like that. You need people who accept the real, authentic you. Every single day, remind yourself, you become like the 5 closest people that you pass the most time with. And the reason is, energy is contagious. You are absorbing the energy. Interestingly, in several places in the Bible warned not about the enemies, but it warned people about to be aware about their friends and family. Many people never reach their potential because of the people they got in their life. spoken before how much jealousy and envy exists between girls. But this jealousy and envy also exists, but in a less obvious way, between guys. You guys got to understand that not everybody is able to sit at your table. This journey is not for everybody. That mindset truly starts from the moment you realize your true worth. From the moment you realize how much you are worth is the moment you start protecting your energy and you start to get selective who can enter your circle. Guys are influenced by their friends that may not have their best interests at heart. That person may not be in the right place in their life. Be aware of that. Men think by themselves and they select who can support their goals and add value to their life. If a man decides to date a girl and his friends doesn't support, he will put his friend into their place or he get rid of them. But boys will start to get nervous and ashamed to do what he wants to do so he can please his boys. Those boys may not want the best for him. Those boys may plot to slow down his step to rise higher than them. Be aware of the advice you get from your boys, as it may not benefit you as much that you think. There is 3 things that you should always protect: your energy, your name, and your company. Just because they are clapping for you doesn't mean they want the best for you. And just because they are smiling at you doesn't mean they are happy for you. And just because they have been by your side doesn't mean they have your back. So be careful who you let into your circle. It's better to be alone than be in the wrong company, because energy is transferable. If you spend time with snakes, you end up getting poisoned. But if you spend time with eagle, you learn how to soar. So remember, you don't need a certain number of friends, just the number of friends that you can be certain of. So remind yourself, instead of thinking it's a great thing to have a lot of people around you, focus on the quality of the interaction. Be also aware of guys that advise you about your relationship. If those advice doesn't better you to be better and do better, and the advice is only pointing out negativity about the situation and your partner, watch out. Watch out for people that tell you to give up and it's too much headache to do something, as again, you need to know nothing comes easy. Any success will be met with some sort of resistance. Therefore, if your friend's telling you to give up on your relationship as soon you get problems, there is something else behind this. To conclude this video, it is really smart to look what value a friendship can add into your life. But there is a fine line between that word convenience to actually use another person for what they got for you than be interested into them. Real men select carefully who they keep in their circle, not based on what they can get, with that person, as that's what using someone is. But what higher value they can get from the interaction? Real men don't get dragged to anything they want. Real men don't get dragged on anything that they don't want to be part of, that don't better who they are. A real man won't drop a girl they want because some of their friends are not okay with it. They will drop that friend instead. Girls don't look to get value from their friendship or to get inspired by their friends. They are looking for people that keep reminding them how great and beautiful they are, to fix their low self-esteem. It's really boring as compared to the guy are clearly awake to want to get to a destination with their interaction and their friendship. You see many men alone doing their thing. They have passed the stage to seek to copycat a friend for validation. I, myself, has no friends and family, and I must say this is the secret behind the success of many of my endeavor. I don't have friends, but I have something else. I now have highly selected support network of people that bring in me serious high value into my life, and I do the same for them. There is a great exchange I have with the new people I have right now in my life, and it's absolutely brilliant. Those new people that have entered my life recently for the past few weeks have absolutely elevated my lifestyle, my self-esteem, and have bring a high improvement to my life. I also do the same for them. I try as much as possible to give a return, because the law of exchange is real and it is important to respect that law. I'm absolutely satisfied with the new people that have entered my life recently. They have changed in my life, and they have made easier many part of my life compared to many people that I helped before, and I added value to them and they added zero to me. I have no interest to make friends with people that are not real and only calling me to bombard me with their needs and problems. I have goals I need to achieve. If you are not going to participate and add value to help me to have a better life, I have no time for you, period. I am self-sufficient in God's sufficiency. I prefer to be alone and work night and day to advance my life than to continue taking the call of someone that doesn't even ask me how I am. Too many people are surrounded of people they are seeking validation from, but are not taking them anywhere or doing nothing for their life. You know the saying, we are trying to impress people that don't even like us, and many of us are doing this. We all have something we can give, and if you got people that are giving you nothing but are also blocking your way, you need to remove those people completely from your life immediately. I don't need friends, I really don't, or boyfriend that just eat from my plate and disagree with me about everything that I want to do and think about night and day. Basically, people that are with you, they are enjoying the benefit to be with you and what you give to them, may all they have to give you is to put you down on everything that it is about you. You could be a 10, but your boyfriend will compliment a girl that is a -5. We don't need people like this in our life. And too many of us are keeping those people in our life. We want people that elevate us, that make us feel good about ourselves, that bring in positive energy into us, not people that pulling us down. How crazy is that? That it is the people that eating from your plate that you have worked for to fill out that plate with your energy and your resource. It is those people that are taking advantage of your win that are putting you down and look at you in a low level when they're not even capable to do the same, to bring the same to their own life. We need to stay away from people like that. People like that, they don't have our best interests. They are just around us, not for us. They are with us to get what we have for them, but they are not adding no value to our life. This is what a toxic relationship is. Best to be yourself and be alone so you can breathe, recharge, and make real things happen in your life by yourself than waste time trying to convince someone else that you got worth, that your ideas are good, that you are great and worth it. You can applaud yourself when nobody are clapping for you. Trust me, you feel better about your life when that gratitude and appreciation of yourself is coming within your own self than another person. Having friends are cool, but I'm really sorry, I don't need anyone that are only taking my energy to boost themselves. We need to be linked with people that want to do bigger things in their life and that also got something to give to us. I need to say through, if you are someone that been going through person to person to get value added to you, there is a time that you need to stop and realizing your own ability to add value to your own life by yourself, or about the need to feed or to meet somebody else that is going to help you and for somebody else to add value to you. You can add value to your own life about the need to use anyone or have any relationship of convenience. People need to go deep within themselves to push themselves and make their dream a living reality. And like I say again, guys, many people that we add value to, we are making their life better and easier for them. Other people that are kind of completely stoned out to give us back. But they are worse than this. The worst is the people, not only they're giving you nothing back, but they also damaging you mentally, day in and day out, by putting you down, by disagreeing all the time with you, by never supporting you. They will support a stranger they just met, but they will never support you. Be careful of this kind of people. These kind of people are extremely dangerous. They are something more into their personality that is very poisonous, very toxic. You need to remove those people as soon as possible, as soon that you notice that this is what is happening. Okay? I hope you guys got value from this video. If you did, give a big thumbs up, subscribe and share this video. Remember, people are energy and those ways. Some doors are only leaning on you. Some doors doesn't take you anywhere at all. And some doors are catapulting you beyond your imagination. Align with those that take you above. Make sure that the people that are in your life are adding value to your life. Of course, I'm not saying just keep the people that are giving you something. But in a way, that's what I'm saying. Because it is nearly impossible to meet a human being that has nothing to give. Some people, if they don't have anything to give, they can cook for you. They can be a pleasant company. They can make you laugh. They can call you to ask how you are. All of those things are free. But when we have people in our life that bring in us absolutely zero, that is not normal, especially when we add in so much value to them. Be careful of those people, because those people surely, when they are done with you, when whatever they wanted from you, they cannot get anymore, they will leave you behind and never look back. They will never be grateful about what you did for them. So be strict about who you share yourself, who you investing in to add value to their life, and who is entering your life. Best being alone than being with people that is just going to be poisonous and dangerous to your mental health, your self-esteem, and the feeling good that you want with yourself. You need to feel good about yourself in order to move forward in your life. And we want people that add good value, positive value to our life, that we feel good, that we feel ready and feel able to become who we want to be. So guys, this is Brighter Life Institute, your channel. I'm Alicia. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.